Hello and welcome to It's Your Business with Mario Toneguzzi on Calgary's Business. Joining me today is Harish, Consul, who is President and CEO of the Ocgrow group of companies in Calgary, based in Calgary. Thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure, Mario. Thanks for having me.
Well, you guys had a big announcement here in the last couple of days regarding your SOLA project in Kensington and a strategic alliance with Amazon. Tell me a little bit about what that alliance entails.
Sure. So we've been working on this for, the alliance itself about 10, 11 years actually with Amazon. Had a long relationship with them over the years when I was based in Vancouver. So SOLA is a project that we acquired about 4.5 years ago in the Kensington area on 14th Street, west side of 14th Street. And what it entails, people ask, well, what's Amazon doing here in Canada and on the building, et cetera. So Ocrow's alliance with Amazon is really twofold. One is to help accelerate their Alexa devices in real estate. They've got a vision of Alexa everywhere, I'm sure you're aware, Mary, and your viewers. So what we're doing with SOLA is we're introducing Alexa in real estate in Canada. So it's a long-term alliance. SOLA is the first of many buildings that we have planned. We think Calgary is a fantastic spot to start. It's a very young demographic, and obviously we've got a great site in Kensington.
So can you explain a little bit more about the, I guess the specifics of what this will mean for a potential home buyer living in that complex, or in that tower? What will they have at their fingertips, so to speak?
Sure. That's a great question. So a home buyer of SOLA will have, so when they walk in, when the keys are turned over to them, or their fob in our case, on day one, their entire luxury residence will be fully Alexa enabled. And not just Alexa enabled, we have a lot of additional tech features that SOLA is announcing as well over coming weeks and months. So what does that entail is as they can walk in, unlock the front door, they get an Amazon package delivered to their home. They don't have to be home. They can view the package and the delivery by their camera wirelessly through Alexa enabled device. They can talk a two-way radio to that, two-way audio to that delivery driver at their front door. So if they want to accept the package, they can unlock the front door, watch him come inside their condo, drop it off in their lobby, watch him walk out, lock the door when he leaves. Obviously, when they're living in their condo, they can turn on the music, read the news every morning. There's a lot of smart devices that we're enabling for residents at SOLA. So you can wake up, Mario, turn on the coffee pot will turn on, play your favorite music. You can buy on e-commerce, number of devices through Alexa. There's a whole host of intelligent cloud services, their Alexa division, and we want to help them penetrate the real estate sector in Canada.
Now, you are a real estate developer here in Canada. Is this set the template for future projects that you guys will endeavor to do?
Well, it certainly sets the templates for Ocgrow, absolutely. There's a lot of other developers that are planning obviously different market sectors, but we believe technology will be paramount for the younger demographic, and we believe there'll be, rather than having a hodgepodge of a Google Home device or an Apple device or Amazon device, it needs to be integrated day one in the entire building. We've also got gigabit Ethernet going into SOLA, which is almost 15 times the speed of the conventional internet in other buildings. So what that does is it enables much higher and richer experiences for users and a host of other services being available.
Okay, super. Give me some of the details about SOLA. How many units, where it's located, that type of stuff, and what's available for purchase there.
Sure, that's great. So it's a total of 172 luxury units above a commercial retail podium of about 10,000 square feet. Ocgrow will lease that and own that podium long term. The 172 units are a mix of 1s and 2 bedrooms. Open style layouts, very contemporary, modern design. We'll have fob entrance. We have a lot of personalized amenities in the building. A rooftop fitness room, state-of-the-art equipment, all glass facades. We have a penthouse terrace lounge. We have a running track around the top floor of the building. We have a pet spa in the building. People love their pets, and we believe they shouldn't have to take their dog up to their condo after a muddy walk in the Bow River along the pathway. So they can go to the pet spa, clean up, groom, and go up. We have a bike repair, a car wash bay. So a number of other features like that at Sola.
And what are the price range?
So price range is starting at about 298,000 is our lowest price unit. Small one bedroom going up to 700 plus. The vast majority are sort of that 300 to 450 range in that price range.
Okay, and talk a little bit about the location and
Sure.
why there for this project.
Sure. So we believe 14th Street is very, very overdue for a makeover. As you know, in Northwest Calgary and Kensington, 10th Street has had a lot of great development in that area. It's buzzing with streetscape and vibrancy, which is wonderful. So we believe 14th Street is the next major corridor to be developed. So there's a lot of reasons for that, Mario. So the university, SAIT, the Alberta College of Art, Jubilee, and all of those, the new SAIT Digital School, they're all along that 14th Street corridor. You're further west, you're actually closer to the river from our site. So there's a lot of trends for going further west in that area. Right now, 14th Street is a major thoroughfare. There's a lot of traffic, and there's not a lot of opportunity, frankly, for new development or retail or pedestrian traffic. We want to make it more street friendly. So we've actually, with the city's support, obtained brand new parking bays right in front of our building. So you'll be able to drive down 14th Street, slow down, pull over and park right in front of our building, for example, and get out. And that's going to slow down traffic. It's going to create a new ambience along that area. And, the hope with ourselves and the city is to have more and more developments along these parking bays to create more like a 10th Street streetscape.
Okay, super. Now, obviously we're in challenging times, especially here in Calgary, right?
Yes.
We've had a downturn since late 2014 when oil prices collapsed, and that's still an ongoing issue. And of course, the pandemic right now. So the economy is struggling. Why are you confident, I guess, going forward with a real estate project like this at this
Sure.
time?
Yeah, we get asked that all the time. So it's a great question. I firmly believe in Calgary. We think there's a lot going for Calgary in the future. Absolutely, we've had very difficult 5 years, very difficult. And so there's a number of reasons for that. One is in the last 2-3 years, there's been a huge shift from new condo construction to new rental construction. So a lot of the existing developers, sales have been very slow, as you know, and they're converting to rental product. CMHC financing is very low for rental product. So there's actually been almost nil new condo construction announced. So we believe the inventory of new construction is going to reduce significantly over the next 2 years. We're a 2.5-year build at the minimum. So we're looking at late 2022 or early 2023 for completion of SOLA. And at that point in time, we always look forward. We believe at that point in time in 2023, it'll be an entirely different market. So it's an opportunity for prudent investors and buyers to buy today on a pre-sales basis for 2.5-3 years out. Secondly, the other reason that's very important is I think Alberta as a whole is continuing to slowly diversify into technology sector and other areas, and we think that's more and more paramount going forward. I've been a huge proponent of that, and I think we need to continue to diversify. So I think projects like SOLA and many others will bring in a younger demographic. Calgary is the 5th most livable city in the world, the #1 most livable city in North America, 2 years in a row. We've got a huge logistics and tech center growing here, and I don't think we talk about it enough, but frankly, there's a lot of job growth in the tech center in Calgary. And we're really targeting that sector. I believe the next 2 years will be very positive.
Okay, super then. Well, thanks for joining us today, Harish.
Sure, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Okay, that was Harish Consul, who is the president and CEO of the Ocgrow, group of companies here in Calgary. This has been It's Your Business with Mario Toneguzzi on Megapix Media. Thanks for joining us today.